Siemaneczko wam wszystkim ludziska, z tej strony Arturo, witam was na swoim kanale i powracamy do A New Beginning. Trafiliśmy do miejsca, w którym trwa konferencja. Przejdźmy sobie na lewo i porozmawiajmy z Salvadorem.
May I have a word, please?
What do you want?
Ciągle myślę o Delvinie.
I can't stop thinking about Delvin. I didn't want things to happen like this.
Delvin did what had to be done. He knew the mission was more important than any single one of us. That's something you should keep in mind too.
No właśnie, szkoda mi Delvina, ponieważ poświęcił życie dla nas, dla Fei, dla Salvadora. Chociaż tak naprawdę wolałbym, żeby to Delvin przeżył, a Salvador zginął, ponieważ nie lubię tego typka. Co teraz zrobimy?
What are we going to do now?
You brought us here, so you are going to find a way to the conference and convince them to shut down the power plant.
Tam jest wielki tłum ludzi.
There's a crowd of people out there.
Then you should try to make contact with them. Maybe they will prove useful.
Może będą przydatni, okej, wracamy do roboty.
I better get back to work.
You do that, but keep me updated.
Okay.
Musimy wydostać się z tego statku. Klikniemy sobie na zamek elektryczny i wciśniemy otwórz. Okej, wychodzimy na zewnątrz.
Protect the environment before it's too late.
Protect the environment before it's too late.
Yes, you are right.
No nuclear power.
No nuclear power. No nuclear power.
We have to shut down the Indez power plant immediately, or else...
Or else what? You don't decide that. Those who have any say in the matter are attending the conference inside. And even they only listen to what experts like this Dr. Brown tell them.
Brown? He's just a puppet of the industry.
Always these conspiracy theories. You better save your shouting for something else. Bugger off!
Po prawej stronie znajdują się protestanci przeciwni powstawaniu elektrowni. Po lewej stronie znajduje się ochroniarz, z którym najpierw porozmawiamy.
Hello?
Yes?
Mogę wejść?
May I enter?
Only if you can identify yourself. Do you have an invitation to the conference, or are you a member of the press?
I am a member of the press.
Fine. Show me your press card.
I don't have it with me.
Then go get it. You won't get in without a press ID. Sorry.
Okej, bez legitymacji nie wejdziemy do środka. Znajduje się tu również druga kwestia dialogowa. Słuchasz muzyki, żeby zagłuszyć manifestantów. Ja nie będę wybierał tej kwestii dialogowej, ponieważ kiedy ją wybieram, to gra mi się wysypuje, po prostu wychodzi mi z niej. Tak więc ominiemy sobie nią i po prostu wrócimy tutaj później.
I'll be back later.
As you like it. I won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Podejdziemy do protestantów i spróbujemy z nimi porozmawiać.
Hello.
May the earth be with you. What can we do for you?
Szukam sposobu, aby dostać się na konferencję.
I'm looking for a way to join the conference.
If you don't have an invitation or are a member of the press, they won't let you in.
But I have an important message for the conference. If they extend the license for the power plant, something terrible is going to happen.
They don't care. The only thing they care about is money. And then they use this expert, Dr. Brown, as an excuse. The decision will depend on his report. But they bought him too.
And why are you here if they've already made up their mind?
We want to show them how many people are against nuclear power plants. Maybe they will reconsider.
Może? Jak długo już tu stoicie?
How long have you been here?
Some of us have been camping here for days now, but most arrived this morning.
So you've been standing in the cold for hours? Aren't you hungry or thirsty?
Sure. I'm frozen to the bone, and the megaphone isn't getting any lighter, too. But we can't just up and leave. They would think we are giving up.
I'll see what I can do.
Nadal ci zimno?
Are you still cold?
Oh, yes. I can barely move my fingers. If I just had something to warm myself up with.
I'll see what I can do.
Co myślisz o ochroniarzu?
What do you think about the doorman?
He doesn't look like a nice guy. More like a thug.
But so far, he kept his head. I hope it will stay this way.
Okej, dobra, musimy iść.
I have to go now.
See you later then. May the earth be with you.
Musimy wykombinować coś, żeby ta protestantka z megafonem się rozgrzała. W tym celu wrócimy sobie do naszego śmigłowca. Udamy się w prawą stronę i weźmiemy sobie kubek ze stołu. Napełnimy go teraz kawą z ekspresu.
In with it. The brew is still hot. Very good.
Myślę, że to wystarczy. Musimy się cofnąć po raz kolejny do protestantów. Podarujemy kubek tej pani, która trzyma megafon.
I have some hot coffee for you.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice.
Could I borrow your megaphone real quick?
What do you need it for?
Well, I want to get a message across to people who refuse to listen.
Sounds familiar. Okay, you can have it. We have a spare one anyway. But you'll bring it back, promise?
I will. Promise.
Jasne, obiecuję. Mamy megafon, ale póki co nie będziemy z niego korzystać. Wrócimy się po raz kolejny do śmigłowca. Musimy zdobyć legitymację, tak? Chodźmy w prawą stronę, aż do łazienki. W niej znajduje się osobnik, który się tam schował. Strasznie się boi. Spróbujmy z nim porozmawiać.
Hello? Is someone there?
La 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 la, I can't hear you, I can't hear you. Back to your dimensions, demons. I'm warning you, I'm the press.
I can say what I want, but he won't listen to me.
On i tak nas nie słucha. No ale po to nam właśnie jest potrzebny megafon, żebyśmy go stamtąd wykurzyli.
Hello?
Ah!
This is radio operator Faye speaking. Can you hear me?
Are you kidding me? Turn the volume down.
We are from the future, and we have come to stop the climate change.
You want what?
Dobrze słyszałeś, przybywamy z przyszłości.
You heard right. We are from the future.
We? I only see you.
There's two of us, Salvador and I.
And you really are time travelers? Wicked! I've always thought they would be naked because clothing couldn't be transported through time.
No, luckily, we could take everything we needed with us because we used a time capsule.
A time capsule? Interesting. And how does that work?
Powinniście przybyć nago. Nawiązanie do Terminatora, tak mi się wydaje. To zbyt skomplikowane do wytłumaczenia.
That's much too complicated to explain.
Then leave out the boring parts and just tell the exciting stuff.
Nasza kapsuła czasu jest wspomagana przez Svenssona.
Our time capsule was powered by a Svensson.
What's that? The name of the guy who pulled that thing through time?
No, Bent Svensson found a way to create energy from algae. The generator that powered the time capsule was named after him.
Okay, let me sum this up. You have an alternative energy source in your future, and it is strong enough to let you travel through time?
Yes.
But why have you come to the here and now?
Jesteśmy tutaj, aby zatrzymać zmianę klimatu.
We are here to stop the climate change.
Yeah, right, you already said that. But that's just empty talk. I need details. No details, no story.
Co za uparty gościu. Za tydzień eksploduje elektrownia Indeza.
The Indez power plant will explode in 1 week from now. That's why we are here. We want to prevent that from happening. That way, we can save the future of mankind. Our future.
Are you serious? Do you have any proof?
Yes.
Show it to me. Pretty please.
And why should I do that?
I can make a big story of it. Here, my press card. Leif Ogersund. That's me, but you can call me Agi.
My name is Faye. Thanks.
How, what are you doing? Ah, I see. You want to confirm that I'm a real journalist. You can keep the ID. I have several anyway. But come back as long as the story's still hot.
Okej, zyskaliśmy identyfikator. Niestety na zdjęciu znajduje się właśnie ten gościu, Ogi. I musimy coś zrobić, żeby wymienić zdjęcie w legitymacji. Niepotrzebnie stąd wychodziłem. Tutaj u góry znajduje się aparat, który musimy zrobić sobie selfie.
Oops. Wow, that was quick. Somehow I look really stupid in the photo.
Wyszłam strasznie głupio na tym zdjęciu. Mamy zdjęcie, ale niestety jest one za duże, żebyśmy mogli je wkleić do identyfikatora. Musimy sobie przejrzeć te szuflady, które znajdują się w pomieszczeniu z Salwadorem. Od razu wam powiem, że nożyczki znajdują się w przedostatniej szufladzie.
Ah, scissors. I'll take them with me.
Dzięki temu możemy przyciąć zdjęcie.
Now the photo looks much less like it was taken by accident.
Okej, ale musimy je jeszcze jakoś przykleić do identyfikatora. Tutaj, gdzie znajduje się ekspres do kawy, po prawej stronie znajduje się puszka z cukrem.
This looks like our saccharide units. These are saccharide units.
Tak więc weźmiemy sobie jedną kosteczkę i położymy ją na palniku, aby ją rozpuścić.
You have to keep saccharides in a cool place or they will oxidize, and it's a hell of a job to scratch them off the floor again.
Resztki zeskrobiemy sobie nożem i połączymy je ze zdjęciem.
Now the reverse side of the photo is all sticky.
A zdjęcie możemy przykleić do identyfikatora.
Ha! I hope that's enough.
Też mam nadzieję, Faye. Wracamy teraz do miejsca, w którym znajduje się ochroniarz, pokażemy mu naszą legitymację i mam nadzieję, że dzięki temu będziemy mogli wejść do środka.
I didn't know life was a girl's name.
Yeah. I hear that very often.
But the photo... Yes, that's unmistakably you, despite that strange look on your face.
What are you saying? Can I go in now or not?
Oh, right, of course. Please proceed.
Mamy trochę męskie imię, ale to nic. Możemy wejść do środka.
The statistics speak for themselves. What we don't see here is the danger of an increase in, you can find it on page 512, paragraph 5 of my report. You can find the relevant graphs on page 522, but I am sure you've already read it. The essential, well, what I wanted to say...
Yes, thank you, Mr. Burkhardt. I think we've gained sufficient insight.
I wasn't...
Now, we will give Mr. Endez an opportunity to comment on the professor's statements. After a short break, we will listen to the expertise of the inspector of the International Energy Inspection Authority, Dr. Brown. Mr. Endez, please proceed.
Indez.
Thank you. Considering the advanced hour, I will keep it short. This will be in your interest as well, I trust. Ladies and gentlemen, as detailed as the report of our dear professor was, he could not answer the most important question in this regard. And that question is, what are the alternatives? It is a fact that we are facing a dramatic undersupply in the countries discussed. Who is supposed to satisfy their demand? My power plants are safe, they are clean, and they produce much fewer pollutants than coal-fired power plants, for example. What kind of miraculous magical energy could replace this tested and proved safe and clean technology? Who can supply it?
Bent Svensson. He knows a method to gain hydrogen from blue-green algae.
Very good. Our charming new expert up there in the box may not be familiar with the protocols of this hearing, but she aptly sums it up. There are no serious alternatives.
But the hydrogen algae works.
There is no technology that comes even close to the efficiency of my power plants. As far as I know, Bent Svensson himself abandoned his research on this technology. Let's face the facts. Nuclear energy supplied by Indez Industries is the only logical step into a safe future.
But...
I must ask you to refrain from disrupting this event any further. On your next interjection, I will be forced to banish you from the room.
I can't believe that you're even listening to this hypocrite. This is about our planet.
No more disruptions, please. Thank you.
No jak mogliście sami zauważyć, koleś, który znajdował się na scenie, nie chce w ogóle brać pod uwagę to, co my powiedzieliśmy. No cóż, nie każdy może się zgadzać z tym, że można energię otrzymać z alek.
The audience waits for this Dr. Brown. He must not talk about the power plants, or everything we did was in vain.
Okej, dobra. Przejdźmy sobie do pomieszczenia, które znajduje się po lewej stronie.
Ma'am? Please, tell the kitchen that the appetizers are almost out.
But
No, but tell the kitchen Dr. Brown sent you. Oh, yes, that Dr. Brown.
I'm not working in the kitchen.
Well, I thought you were staff. You are wearing a uniform. What else would bring you here?
Jestem z pracy. Wiem, że to brzmi absurdalnie, ale...
I know that sounds crazy, but
But what?
Nie może pan dopuścić do przedłużenia licencji, ale elektrownia Indesa za tydzień wybuchnie.
the Indes power plant will blow up in a week from now.
How do you know that? Are you a terrorist?
No,
Then please refrain from making any unqualified forecasts. The power plants I inspected complied with all conditions and regulations. They are safe.
Gościu nie chce w ogóle słuchać, co my mamy do powiedzenia. No cóż, wyjdźmy sobie z tego pomieszczenia.
Faye, can you hear me? What's your status?
I'm at the conference, and I had a chance to talk to this Dr. Brown, the expert they are all listening to.
So what did he say?
He didn't even listen to me. All he was interested in was food.
Just like I thought. This conference is a mockery. So, what's your plan now, Faye?
I don't know what to do.
Let me talk to him. I have my own methods. But you must get me into the building somehow. And the doorman must not see me.
Why is that?
We had a little misunderstanding. The thing is, you must find a way to get me into the building unnoticed.
Okay, see you in a few.
Okej, zadzwonił do nas Salwador. Prosi nas o pomoc, żebyśmy pomogli mu dostać się jakoś na konferencję, żeby mógł porozmawiać z doktorem Brownem. Udamy się teraz właśnie do pomieszczenia, w którym są zarządzane wszystkie te opcje związane z elektrycznością. Porozmawiamy sobie z elektrykiem.
Hello. May I ask you something?
What's up?
Co robisz na konferencji?
What are you doing at the conference?
I'm in charge of the stage lights and for playing videotapes during the speeches.
Dlaczego obserwujesz manifestantów?
Why are you watching the protesters?
Because I want to know what these nutjobs are doing. I don't like that they are standing so close to the underground garage.
What's so bad about that?
Don't you watch TV? Demonstrations like this always attract hooligans that will set fire to cars. Man, why didn't I take the bus to work today? Right now, the protests look peaceful. I hope it stays that way. Was there anything else?
Manifestanci wyglądają na zdenerwowanych. Patrz.
The protesters are pretty upset. Look!
Really? Oh, they are still harmless. I can see that at a glance.
Dlaczego oglądasz to coś na monitorze?
Why are you watching that thing there on the monitor?
Thing? That's a 74 Ford Tarpon Roadster with a big black compressor. It's got 410 horses in that 12-cylinder engine. Impressive, right? My baby accelerates to 100 in 3 seconds and leaves every other car eating dust.
Are you aware of how much damage you do to the environment? Because of reckless people like you, the Earth is headed for a climate catastrophe.
I didn't know you were one of these eco-fanatics. Leave me alone with that stupid environmentalism blather. And if your protester friends out there get too close to my car, I'll swipe the floor with them. Right now, the protests look peaceful. I hope it stays that way. Was there anything else?
Wrócę później.
I'll come back later.
Okej, czyli elektryk ma manię na punkcie swojego samochodu, obsesję No dobra. Pomożemy mu z jego samochodem. Przejdźmy sobie przez szklane drzwi na taras widokowy. Znajdują się tutaj protestanci. Mamy nasz megafon, tak więc krzyknijmy do nich.
Listen to me! Listen to her!
Listen to her! Listen to her!
I mamy tutaj 4 opcje do wyboru. Wyłączyć reaktory, promieniująca przyszłość, nie, dziękuję. Stop reaktorom w lasach deszczowych, stop wycinania lasów. Lepiej być aktywnym dzisiaj niż radioaktywnym jutro. Musimy wybrać sobie 3. opcję. Stop reaktorów w lasach deszczowych, stop wycinaniu lasów.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Okej, póki co się nic nie dzieje, ale kiedy wyjdziemy sobie z budynku, tam gdzie znajdują się właśnie protestanci i ochroniarz, tam zacznie się dziać pewna akcja. Będzie zabawnie.
I'd better leave them alone. Hello?
Yes?
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Clear cutting? Do you really think I don't know what you're hinting at?
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Do you think that's funny? It's a hereditary disease. If you don't stop right now, I'll have the space cleared.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear
Right, you
cutting!
fascist!
Shut it, you tree huggers, or I'll show you some clear cutting.
Oh, really? Come on, if you dare.
No
Do
reactor
you know
in
what
the
I'm going to do
rainforest!
if you don't
Stop
stop
the clear
right
cutting!
now?
Ochroniarz ewidentnie ma kompleksy na punkcie swojej fryzury. No słuchajcie, ja też jestem łysy, no ale mi to nie przeszkadza, no. Natura. Okej. Wejdziemy sobie do środka, pójdziemy z powrotem do punktu, w którym znajduje się elektryk. Porozmawiajmy z nim.
Oh, crap. Why are they so aggressive all of a sudden? Oh, no. Don't get any closer to the underground garage. Stay away! Stay away from there!
Trzymajcie się z daleka. Okej, mamy tutaj kluczyki do samochodu. Elektryk jest tak zainteresowany tym, co dzieje się na ekranach jego monitorów, że nawet nie zauważy, że ukradniemy mu kluczyki. Okej, moi kochani, w tym miejscu zakończymy sobie ten odcineczek, dokończymy ten rozdział w kolejnym. Tak więc dzięki wielkie, trzymajcie się i do usłyszenia. Dobranoc, pa!